What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Toys exclusive Nightmare Batman from Batman v Superman. I got this one from Hong Kong a little while ago, and you can see like the Hot Toys exclusive sticker here, and then this really awesome artwork here. I really like it. I'm going to take a look at the side. Nothing. Then the back. If you want to take a look at that, you can pause it right now and blow it up. And then there's the logo there. Let's open it up. Oh jeez. You can see right there's a image of Batman looking pretty pissed. Pull that down, and there's the figure right there. All right, guys, I'll come right back, and we'll take this bad boy out of the box. Here's a look at all the accessories the figure comes with. Got one more set of hands right here, right and left, for the sticking them outward, like you're gonna go reach for somebody. And then this is like a batarang holding hand. Although the figure doesn't come with any batarangs, which I found weird. I guess they're assuming that you're gonna buy like the regular, normal Batman one. And then this is the gun hand, I believe. But really nice paint detail on him. Like, it looks really great. Just nice detail overall. It looks dirty. This thing looks really dirty, and like it's the same with the rags. Everything looks really dirty, so, which is good, dirty and sandy. Two face plates here, and they both kind of look the same. So I don't know why they put both of these in here. They both look fairly similar. So yeah, I don't know why they'd even bother putting those in, but can't complain. You know, it's a different option. And then you got the goggles here. Really great detail on it. Just all the dirt and the sand and the grit. It's amazing. So well done. So well done. Very nice. And then you got the scarf to put over his face. It's got a wire in it, so it's a little bit easier to handle when you go to put it around him. See? It's got a wire in it. Make it easier to get it on there. And then his what is this? Is this a scar? This looks like a scar to me. Really great detail though. It's got the Joker card back here, and then the duct tape on it, and then he's got like a scarf wrapped around here, and there's really great detail in here with all the nice dirt and sand. Really awesome. Flip it around. Lots of sand here, and the inside really dirty. It's really dirty looking now, which I really love. Really awesome. Then he got his 1911. This is also looking pretty dirty and beat up. There we go. It's really great detail. It's all the way around. And even got the dirt on the shell ejector right there. It's really awesome. It's just nice and dirty, like it would be if you were stuck in the sand all the time. Then a pair of binoculars. You can see, which I thought was interesting, you can see like there's like a crack in it, like they're busted right there. Come on, get in focus. There we go. Like it's busted. Really awesome. This is like an old dirty pair of binoculars. And that comes with a base, and there's a thing in there somewhere, but I didn't pull it out because I'm probably not going to use it. So it just says Nightmare Batman. All right, guys, here's a look at the figure out of the box, and he is looking amazing, just like in the photos, the promo photos. And I'll get the base started here so we can turn him around. This has to be, in my opinion, one of Hot Toys' best figures to date, if not their best figure. Just the amount of detail that they put into this figure and the quality control is great, and the amount of accessories it actually comes with. I just think it's just really amazing, and like I think it's actually even better than their normal Batman figure. Just because of like it's just a different look for Batman, and like it's just, I think it looks amazing. It's from one of my favorite parts of the movie and stuff like that. So, and I think they just did an amazing job with like all the special details down to the pants and his belt and like the holster for his gun that he has, and just the detail on the gauntlets and stuff like that, I think, is amazing. So we're going to take a better look at it. This is how the figure looks right when you get them out of the box. I try in my reviews, I try to just make it so, like, I show you the accessories and I just pull the figure out, and that's what you get when you pull the figure out of the box. So like I was saying, like, just for instance, like, just the amount of detail in the belt here, and I'm not even talking about his utility belt, I'm talking this belt, the secondary belt, which is amazing with the little belt loops and stuff. Just awesome. It's really impressive. And then all the wear and tear in his holster right here for his gun. And you can take a look at his gauntlets. Just the dirt and the grime and how they're beat up. And I love like how the wraps look. Really good. Just dirty and grimy. I like a good dirty, grimy Batman. Same thing with his boots. They got the dirt and the grime on that as well. Just used up, and I know like because I have the regular version, I could probably go get it, but the regular version does not have this amount of dirt on it at all. So this is definitely a different thing. Look at all the dirt. Look at on the inside of this one. Like the boot's too big almost, or it's used up. Oh, it's like just kind of hanging there. The leather's hanging. Really awesome. And these are actual plastic, sculpted. The knee pads here. And his cargo pants. And his utility belt. All the detail in the utility belt is awesome as well. But I believe this is the same utility belt as in the regular version, so. And then get down to that badass head sculpt here. Angry Batman head sculpt. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you can even see like there's dirt kind of sprayed on to his cowl like it did in the movie. Because you notice in the movie, like, it's not a perfectly just black cowl. There's some dirt all over it. It's really awesome. And he has a scarf on right here, but he also comes with the other one you can put over his face, so. And, then the suit. You can see if there's bullet spots right there, just like in the movie. Like he got shot. Awesome. And just to take a look at the coat. The quality of the coat is amazing, actually. It's really nice. It feels like real leather. But I'm sure it's vinyl. So it's not like a pleather or anything like that. And then you can take a look at the inside. It's got this nice... it looks and feels like a real coat. Like a real duster. Even down to the pockets and the back. Yeah, you can see kind of the dirt splotches here. There's splotches of dirt all over it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, because you probably noticed in the description of my review, the coat is good. You know, it's a decent sized coat. It's done really well. However, it's not really screen accurate, in my opinion. And I think, and so I was doing some browsing, and I'm sure, I really feel like Hot Toys, if there's anything in this figure, and I still think it's the best figure they've ever done, in my opinion. But if there's one thing they could have done better, it's the coat. The coat is not really accurate enough. The coloring is off. There's not enough weathering to the duster, and it was my one problem, my one bugaboo with the figure. So I was looking on eBay, and I just happened to see like 1/6 Kit, who I get a lot of my custom head sculpts from. They actually put out a custom duster here, and it looks really dirty and dusty. I mean, the quality is not as good as the Hot Toys, for sure. I mean, this feels like almost papery. Not papery, it's not paper, but like, it's not as thick as this one. You can kind of see like how thick this is just by looking at it. And it's kind of bunched up. And that's actually one of the problems a lot of people have it with, like, besides the color and the lack of weathering, is how it's all bunched up. And it's like he looks a lot more bulky than he does in the movie. This is like thinner, and it actually kind of frees up a little space, and it's not as bad. So when I come back, I'm going to have this coat on him, and we're going to see the difference. Alright guys, here we are with the custom duster from 1/6 Kit back on the figure, and man, I think it looks amazing. I gotta say, the figure looks even better and more movie accurate with that duster, man. Looks a lot better. The cool thing about it actually is that it has a wire going through the front, so you can flare the coat back like I did right here. So it's got a nice wire in there. You can use the pose. See right there? See? And you just move it back. I really love that. Whereas the Hot Toys version does not have a wire in it at all. It's just like the really hard kind of leather. See, so it's not really easily posable. And yeah, but you can see the difference between the coats right here. Just look at the difference. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself as far as like whether it's movie accurate or not. Like, I definitely think that the 1/6 kit version is a lot more movie accurate. And man, they 1/6 kit again on eBay. They did a great job. And we'll bring it up for like a nice closer look. And you can see here, like, let me move the camera up a little bit. And you can see here, like, it looks like old, dry, like cracked leather, which this one does not. It looks like you got this. Take a look here. It just looks like you got this thing at like Walmart or something. Like, man, this one is just so much better and a lot more movie accurate. Like, I know his coat in the movie was a lot more brown and a lot more worn out and looked more suede than it did leather, actually, as it had been out in the weather just like for a long time. It had been all dirty and beat up. But man, just look at that. Look at the cracks. This just looks like cracked leather. It looks so amazing. Man, look at that. It has all the same accoutrement. It looks exactly the same as the Hot Toys version. You can see, like, they're not missing any buckles or anything like that. The stitching is damn near the same. Except this one is way better. Like, it just looks so much more awesome. And then, like, they even put, like, they put some bullet holes in the bottom here. Look at that. That's awesome. That's really cool. Wow. And it's actually a lot easier. He's a lot easier to pose with this one on too, because it's not as thick as that one. So it looks, you know, it's a lot easier to pose, and like you can just do that, and especially in the arms. Like, the figure was a little bit, it felt restrictive in the arms, really. When I was doing we're gonna do the articulation test here, and like, it's a lot easier to get his arms up and stuff like that. Man. But yeah, looks really great. Let's take a look at it one more time. We'll throw it around one more time. This looks awesome. Just like, I love the detail. I know I'm gushing about it, but man, that detail is awesome. It looks, I'm so impressed by how dirty and just like, the best thing about this figure is that, like, it's like almost like Fallout Batman or something, where just everything's like dirty and just gross. I like it. I like it. We're so used to seeing sleek Batman. You don't really see like a dirty old busted Batman. It's great. As far as articulation, you're looking at about there for his arms to go up to his side. He does have bicep swivel. And I'll mention that this is all very tight, I think, because of this suit. And my normal Batman is actually pretty tight too, but the coat actually restricts it too. So there's bicep swivel. Let's see. An ab crunch. And then you got leg kick. About as far as that's going. The leg back. As far as that's going. The leg back like that. Oh, and the joints are really tight in this figure. Don't know why. We do that as far as that goes. Not a lot of movement in the head, I think, just because of the cowl and the way it sits on the figure. But, you know, you can move around a little bit. And, of course, you got your wrists. You got some swivel here, too, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you got some swivel there. It's not just the gauntlet moving. There is some swivel there, too. And you get some swivel in the legs and in the calf, I think. No, that's just a move. And then great ankle pivot, by the way. Lots of movement in the ankles. Really great. Easier to pose. Makes things a lot easier to pose in this one, actually. As you can see here, we'll do a little, let's do an open leg kind of stance. Actually, the pants kind of make it hard to do. There you go. Alright guys, obviously this figure comes highly recommended by me. I definitely give it the 2 thumbs up. Definitely get it if you can. I know they're really hard to find right now as of March 2017, like it is right now. I was looked on eBay last night. They're in the upwards of $400. Sometimes they're in the 300s. But if you save up your pennies, I definitely think this figure is worth it. And if you can swing it, head on over to the 1/6 Kit eBay store and definitely get one of these coats. I believe they're only $20 if I remember correctly, which is not bad. I mean, like, you're spending $400 in a figure, you might as well spend like another 300 or 400, whatever, however much you spend. Even if you were spending 250 when this first came out, the extra $20 I think is worth it to have a more highly accurate figure. I think the coat is just that much better. I think it's definitely worth it. But definitely the figure is worth it. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe, because I'm doing way more video reviews of figures that are coming out. I'll even do some older ones if you request them, because I do have a lot of Hot Toys figures. Yeah, so have a good day, guys, and happy collecting. And 2 thumbs up for it. I would give it a 3 thumbs up. Well, 2 thumbs up and 2 index fingers. Oh, shit. Swing it, the extra $20 for the coat. Oh my god, seriously. Motherfucking, I know they're really hard to find, actually. And, you know, I think I was looking at eBay the other day. I think that they were going for like $400. But if you can save up your pennies. Oh my god.